which you don't want that. If you're sued, your assets are linked to it. If anything happens to you, you get divorced, you made that example, your assets are linked to that as well. So you'd really want to try and preserve your wealth for your kids or whoever else that you deem needs to get from that wealth of yours that you would have created, by removing these things under your name and securing them as best as possible.
You mentioned a couple of risks: divorce, suit. Now, I'm going to put it back to you and say where you are sitting right now, because those things that you are raising doesn't necessarily mean that they may happen to you.
100%.
So that's why when it comes to structuring, we call it a structuring. When it comes to structuring of for preserving wealth, you need to look at yourself first before you worry about the type of risk people talk about on social media, because it will overwhelm you. Now, let me put it back to you. Let's do a dummy consultation. Dummy is not the real consultation.
Yes.
Now, where you are sitting, what are your risks?
So my risks currently is being married COP for one, right? That's the greatest risk in the event that I decide to get divorced. That's the first risk. The second risk is if we're human beings. I'll put the second one that I'd mentioned the first time. I get into an altercation with someone, it gets heated, whatever, then I get sued. Then my property will obviously, because it's under my name and I'm being sued, that will take a dive for it. Um, what is the next thing that I can think of?